Hello friend, my name is Kunal Kaushik and this is a quick review video of a Sony Vaio laptop which is a E-series and its model number which is SVE1513ACNB. And as you can see, it is a licensed version of Windows 8, which is a OEM version of Windows 8. Now let's talk about its specification. If you press this button, you can come to the mode where you can go to the BIOS, use direction key and select start BIOS setup and press enter. Now you are in BIOS mode, and in this mode you can able to see some of their detail, and as you can see, its system memory is 2 GB and 500 GB of hard disk. It have Intel virtualization technology. You can see some of the good. Now if you have a laptop which come with a licensed version of Windows 8, a few interesting things come these days is the secure boot option and the secure boot mode. If you want to know deeper about it, then check out my other video of the Sony Vaio boot, especially on boot, how you can use and modify the boot options. So I skip this part and move to the another, and let exit from here and let start this laptop. Then you have to select more detail and then add performance. You can able to know some more detail about it. Their maximum speed is 2.20 GHz and it have 2 cores and 4 logical cores. That means 4 hyper-threading. And another thing that you need to know is its memory frequency. Its memory frequency is too much higher than the average one. Its frequency is, as you can see, 20307. What that means is 2307 megahertz frequency. Generally RAM frequency come with 13,333 megahertz, and this one is 20,307 megahertz. And normally laptop comes with, now these days normally comes with 1600 megahertz. Move to the hard disk part. There is nothing special. It's still the decent hard disk with the decent rotation speed, which is 5400 RPM. That means you get nothing more reading and writing speed in this particular laptop, because laptop is more concerned with battery consuming. So As you can see in Ultrabook, it comes with SSD, but no one tried to use the higher rotation speed hard disks, not even the 7200 rpm hard disks. And let's talk about their webcam. Its webcam real megapixel is zero point 0.9 megapixel camera. Webcam is, it's quite average, not very much good or bad, you can say. In this kind of starting series laptop, generally laptop manufacturer give them point 3 megapixel camera, but this one comes with zero point 0.9 megapixel camera, and which is quite good for video quality, but not good for low light or in low light image, or if you are talking with someone in night and your light is not as according to your bed room, and if you are in that position that light is not falling on your face, then probably the other side is not going to watch you properly with this particular webcam. And yes, there is nothing more exciting thing in this laptop. Yes, as you can see few of the thing, as you can see the USB charging clear page and USB 3 multi touch kind of things. USB charging, yeah, not very much new. Clear xLOUD clear page is something the Sony stuff. As we all know, the Sony is known for sound and display quality, and this one is, yes, good for sound. And USB 3, as today's laptop motherboard come with USB 3, nothing new. So I think this one, the Core i3 is the second generation core processors, and yes, nothing new. It's feel in my hand pretty heavy, not too much good. If we move to the sides, you can able to see their ports, which is 3 USB port continuously back to back, which is not a very good idea to give in such order, because if you have a, suppose you have a pen drive and two pen drive, you are trying to put one by one adjacent to each other, you probably not able to use that the adjacent one. I guess you all face this kind of problem in some case, so it's a good idea if you give a little space, like not this one is able to use. Maybe manufacturer need to put the slot over here. And let's move to the another side. My one hand is not free because I'm holding the camera. And yes, as you can see, a charger port, a Ethernet or RJ45 slot, a VGA port and HDMI port, and yes, 8 vents, and yeah, the blue one, which is a USB 3 mic port and a headphone port. This one, then you can able to see their Windows 8 ratings out of 1.0 to 9.9. Its processor calculation per second, it got 6.6, RAM per second 5.5, and hard disk desktop graphic performance, it get only 4.4, and 3D gaming business and gaming graphic performance is 6.1, and disk data transfer rate, which is 5.9 as the always rating, because the transfer rate of one drive to another is averagely 30 megabyte per second, 30 megabyte per second. And one thing I would like to notice you guys, if you click this part, you can able to watch the processor model number that used in this particular laptop, which is i3-2328M, and CPU at the rate of 2.20 gigahertz, and RAM as I told you 2 GB, and the graphic, which is integrated, not the dedicated, which is Intel HD 3000. And I would like to focus you guys, this one is more important, not this one. This one is just a shared memory from the RAM. So the main core processing about graphic is going on over here, so this rating would be more affecting about the graphics, not this one. But as you can see over here, the more heavier word is written, and you may confused by these heavy words, but I would like to tell you, this one is more important than this one. There is need a balance between both of them, and in reality there is need of, if you are buying a laptop, you try to buy a laptop which have a balanced configuration from head to toe, from up to down. Whatever there you have the budget, try to buy a laptop with a stable configuration, and this one is not very much stable because their graphic is giving a little down in this particular configuration of laptop. But this is how laptop manufacturer facing their problems. So that's it. Thanks for watching. My name is Kunal Kaushik, and if you like my video, please put like and subscribe my channel. And if you don't like my video, please put dislike, and I will take it as my concern. So be honest with me. Thanks for watching.